Hello, Mr. D. Findorf. It is Adam Lustick, class of 2001. You may recognize this set from Stephanie Plavar's well-wishing video. There she is. So,
Hi,
yeah,
Dief.
okay. Listen, man, you know, you are one of the greatest American educators of all time. You had a profound effect on hundreds upon hundreds, or at least dozens of students that came up through Boysville that, you know, you were just a wonderful teacher and treated us with infinitely more respect than we deserved. You always sort of treated us and talked to us like adults, which was giving us far too much credit than we actually deserved. But, you know, you just really set this sort of example for us and sort of broke down, you know, to a sort of a frustrated, pissy 15-year-old, a teacher who really respects you and treats you like an adult is revelatory and is really profound. Not to mention the fact that you're wicked smart and very handsome, and with a nice baritone timbre to your voice that is very soothing. In fact, maybe a nice retirement thing, you can maybe record some podcasts. That might be a good idea. You ever thought about that? Just sort of maybe reading some stories, trying to put people to sleep. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying that you have a sort of a relaxing timbre to your voice. That's all. Don't be offended. Don't be offended. In all sincerity, though, you changed our lives, and you know, it's really rare that has that great of an effect on a student, and I'll never forget you. Like I said, you always treated us and talked to us like adults. So I thought, retirement, I would talk to you like a baby. So, Mr. Diefendorf, who is going to retire? Who is a good boy going to retire, Mr. Diefendorf? Who is going to retire? Who's going to have a good retirement, Mr. Diefendorf? Is it you? Are you a good boy that's going to retire? Who's going to have too much free time on his hands? Who's going to have way too much free time on his hands? Are you going to read? Are you going to eat? What are you going to do? Are you going to play golf? Who's going to play tennis? Who's going to play doubles with Mr. Stumbaugh? Who's going to go down to the stadium near Stewart's and play doubles with Mr. Stumbaugh? It's you, Mr. D. It's you, Mr. D. That's a good boy. And up. And up. That's a good retiree. Who's a good retiree? It's you, Mr. Diefendorf. We're so proud of you. Oh, we're so proud of you, Mr. Diefendorf. You're such a good teacher. You're going to have such a great retirement. I'm so proud, but we love you. Congratulations, Mr. Diefendorf.